So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Ice Cold. And they do have a reach advantage here. Up against them, Fists of Fire. Who's been your favorite middleweight champion over the years? Maybe Canelo Alvarez, Roy Jones Jr.? Well, these two certainly hope they can be on your list. You can see who has the power advantage.
Yeah, if you've got a brawler that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
Up first, Ice Cold from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. And they'll be facing Fists of Fire from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI Continental title. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the orange trunks, trimmed with orange, here is the current national middleweight champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the orange trunks, trimmed with orange. Introducing the current continental middleweight champion, Fists of Fire.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Jab doesn't quite connect. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. They both want a highlight reel knockout. They have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Beautiful counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They are giving us a high-tempo show. We wanted action, and they are delivering. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and a cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And they're going to let him continue. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Can't find a home with that jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And they're calling it there.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
So it is a TKO win here, no doubt about the outcome.
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all over again. But please, please, please don't give me another TKO.
Ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack.